Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the James Madison Dukes taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack. Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the James Madison Dukes offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Dukes will try to pin them back with the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So the North Texas Mean Green sends out the offense, and they'll go on the attack for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field, it's more speed, it's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And the Dukes in the hurry-up. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback adapting. Got room at the 35. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Dukes will line it up on 1st and 10.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Got his man quickly. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Good right down the boulevard. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
North Texas, 0.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. He wants to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense in the hurry up. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Snagged in the middle, it's Martinez. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. He'll do it himself. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. North Texas really has it going on offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes his connection. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. San Jose State sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the fourth quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in the Silicon Valley. That's how much they took that crowd out of it.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And the Dukes decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Off the play fake on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
It's a draw. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. They'll ride the hot hand. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat-on hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Third down play from the gun. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Never a doubt.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He gets it up to the 35 before he's guided out of bounds. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Lost one deep down the right side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. After misfiring, it's second down. They'll try to pop the draw. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. The Dukes headed quickly to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's going to run it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Dukes will punt this one away. Wants to return it. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. They'll leave it with him. Turns it on in midfield. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off play action on first down. They're working that left side. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Offense, quick tempo. He'll pull it on the read. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Pulls and fired complete. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Nifty little dance step. Stopped after making the catch. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The Dukes line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He gets a block. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
North Texas in the hurry up.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll keep it himself. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to the ground. Fights off a defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
3rd down coming.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Splits the uprights right down the middle.
That makes the score North Texas 10, James Madison 6.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. He'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's caught. Running with power. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Here comes the option. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Offense gets set for second down. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. North Texas in the hurry-up. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's caught downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, fine. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And he gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Power football with the run. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops the throw. It's complete to the right. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. On to attempt the try.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago.
And the returner is stopped. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Makes the grab over the middle. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They'll give it to the back. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. North Texas in the hurry-up.
On the play. Brings up second down.
Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Coming after it. Safe completion on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Off the RPO, complete. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. A lot of urgency for this offense.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
North Texas really has it going on offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, North Texas! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Leaves it with the running back. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Shakes off the defender.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Dukes come to the line in the hurry up. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Dukes will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Holds and fires complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Complete to the right. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, the inside give. Still running at the 40. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Red pass, it's complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Now they'll run the draw. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Pulls it and fires to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Do they have another 3rd down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And in that goal line situation, awesome job by the tight end, winning his one-on-one battle, making an easy target for his QB.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
31, James Madison.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Dukes will bring the punt team onto the field. Slips through the line. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Single back formation, and they give it to him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Martinez. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. He's going to pass on 2nd down. The throw to the outside is complete. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. East Carolina is just getting blown off the field right now, and like him or hate him, I think anyone would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing by 22 to Houston. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Dukes are moving quickly down the field. Using his legs, it's Thompson. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the entire playbook is wide open on 2nd and short like this. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. The Dukes will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Martinez. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down. He's going to pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good talking with coaches this week, and he gets his 1st sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their 1st sack.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun 1st half? And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this 2nd half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat-Q Stadium.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They'll keep it on the ground to start the 2nd half. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's looking deep. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Mean Green. And the pummeling has started.
And you you got to have your big boys up front, creating you some time, buying you some time, and he starts all the way on the right side, comes to the left. What do you have to see? You have to see the coverage as you come across the formation. He runs to green grass, finds space, QB leads him. Nice, big, explosive play for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Snags a quick pass on the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Reads it, fires complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to run for it. That's a live ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, it was a good run, right? You had the first down. You knew you had the first down. I'll just take care of that football. You see a lot of times those second efforts fighting for extra yards, and that's when running backs seem to cough it up.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. The give to the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. North Texas doing business from the red zone. Wants to throw on first down. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, North Texas! And the beatdown has ensued.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. A little screen to the running back. Shows him the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to the air one more time. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Gore. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know, you're asking for an interception.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got his man.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. 3rd and short now from their own 48. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. North Texas really has it going on offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Touchdown, Mean Green! And the punishment has been extended. A remarkable grab just keeps piling up scores.
I'm about to say, remarkable day. I mean, a remarkable career. Goodness gracious. This is the day that you just dream about having. You have these days in high school, but not in college. You're like, dang, this is as good as it gets. Nobody can stop him. He's absolutely in his own.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas Tech is showing little remorse for its opponent today. Feels like ever since they arrived at the stadium, that Red Raiders offense has been a buzzsaw. They're up by 35 over the Pandas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gore. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. Line gets set. 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. The inside handoff. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Right back to the well. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Dukes send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the returner will be dragged down. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Looking for space. It's Finley. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. got his man on the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He's got it. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
Touchdown, North Texas! And the stomping has commenced.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. And the Dukes will punt it away on 4th down. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Dukes.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And he added the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. He makes the connection. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Looking to go up top on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on second down. It's third and goal from the 3. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rolling.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Moves around to clear up the vision. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And it's been a letdown. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
The Dukes will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Yeah, he got blasted. You've got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make him play.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Gets it out quickly. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
North Texas has it going to work with another first down. And he's dragged down.
I'll tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on first down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Mean Green. And the route is on. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, the ground game. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Back to throw, it's Gibson. Quick completion on the out route. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. He's not afraid to go deep. Brings it down on the right side. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Dukes are flying down the field. Going up top on 1st down. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it again. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He wants to take the top off. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, James Madison.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way that coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the middle. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by 4 over Kent State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Right back to the well. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They'll put the tight end in motion. To the ground with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They've been really good moving the chains on 3rd down. Now 1 yard away from another first down on this drive. They'll try to get it through the air. And the missed connection on 3rd down. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Throws to the wideout. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Scanning the field, it's Gibson. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down. This offense has a 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Grab near the marker. It's Jackson. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They're bringing heat, using the quick game.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Turner. Tackle is made after the first down. The Dukes are rolling down the field. They want to just keep throwing it. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Landry. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Makes a connection. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Give to the back. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They'll make the stop, but he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight. Splits the uprights. It's good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the fourth quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just got a lot of running room. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much, the roughing the passer penalty. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
It's now 2nd and goal.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
80. James Madison, 23.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown.
Pulls it in on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
And the DB right with him to knock it away. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Gibson. He's going to take off. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.